So just took out the trash to take a little step aside. I'm just waking up. You see the daddy? Anyways, surprising Tori today. Something that she so deeply desires. I'm just gonna tell her we're vlogging, so she won't feel like skeptical. But anyways, I just had to step outside and do a little intro. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. How'd she say it? Welcome back to the channel. We love you guys. Get ready, buckle up. This is still there, like 2 weeks. Gonna start charging rent soon. All right, let's get going. So there's been a lot of change of plans regarding when we're gonna do the podcast, all that fun stuff. But I just have to show you this. Look at my man's foot game or shoe game, whatever you want to call it.
So my Aunt Chloe got me the happiest slippers.
Look at this. Are you a happy boy?
Did mommy put you in matching sweatpants?
Oh, you guys do have matching sweatpants. It's adorable. So anyways, we'll let you guys know what's next in a second. So just everything. Organizing those, boxes everywhere, clothes everywhere. But if you guys want to see a cool transition, watch this. Oh, well, close. We did as much as we could. Tori's breastfeeding. I have an appointment at 12. And honestly, today's just one of those days where you feel like you're trying to stay in a schedule and a routine and it's not working, but you gotta stay in a positive attitude. That's what we're trying to do. And it's like, it's funny because you can feel yourself fighting it a little bit, where you're kind of like, I just want to be upset, right, Bubba? I feel the same. You can find yourself just wanting to be upset. So we're just trying to encourage each other, like, oh no, we don't need to get negative, etc. So we're gonna get ready to take Bubba on a car ride, right, Bubba? You can go on a car ride? Yeah. Go a little car ride? And then hopefully he'll pass out because they're doing construction right over there and he'll fall asleep. And then you just hear hammer, 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 hammer. And you're just like, oh my gosh. Like, what is going on? So anyways, thanks for being on this journey with us. I know it's a little different type of vlog.
Hi, you guys. It has not been the best morning. I've been trying to fight a clogged duck in my boob and was really hoping and praying that it was not going to turn into mastitis again, but it did. I've been texting my midwife for the last couple days trying to do everything I could naturally to like fight it and hope that it didn't progress, but it did. As of this morning, I officially have a fever. Yesterday was the day that like the body aches and the chills and everything kind of set in. So it's just not been fun. And it's so hard. I'm sure all my mamas out there understand that when you don't feel good, it's even harder to take care of your baby and you like just feel terrible, especially when you're breastfeeding and like that's starting to kick in. It actually like hurts to breastfeed. It's just, it is not ideal. I've been like fighting so many emotions this morning. But anyways, I was texting my midwife and she was just telling me to make sure that I am taking my prenatals. So I'm gonna do that right now. I take the Ritual prenatals. I've actually shared this with you guys a couple times. But these are my absolute favorites. If you're not pregnant, they have a multivitamin that is their essentials for women 18 and plus. That's what I took before I got pregnant. And they also have a postpartum, but I've just continually been taking the prenatal one. It's fantastic because it is a delayed release capsule, so it's easier on my stomach because you can take it with or without food. One sec. Anyways, Chad takes their men's essential vitamin too, but I did want to tell you guys that our code with them is still active and it's a limited time offer. It's 30% off your first month. You can use code MASTERS30. What's really cool is if you don't like it within the first 30 days, the first month is on them anyway. So I highly recommend just going ahead and ordering it, trying it out. And if you don't like it, you get your money back, but I promise you're gonna love it. it really just helps fill all those nutrient gaps that you might have in your diet, which I know I have, because I have just not been very good about eating all the like nutrient dense meals that I should be doing all the time. Home Chef has been helping as well, with just like getting good meals, at least for like lunch and dinner, but these are just really, really beneficial. And I feel like because it's a subscription basis and I don't have to like think about reordering them every month, it helps me stay on track. So I do want to thank Rachel for sponsoring this portion of the video. We will have that link below if you guys want to try it out. But I think Chad and I are about to take a drive, see if Micah will like nap in the car for a little bit. He has an appointment, and I think we're gonna get some lunch and stuff too. So anyways, not really sure what's in store for the day, but y'all just pray for us, because I just feel like it, like I said, has just been one thing after another, and we're ready to feel better and just get back on track. So let's go.
And the award for the most sporadic vlog ever goes to us. Anyways, we're getting close to my appointment. We finally got Micah to go to sleep. And he's waking up, so I want to do a quick little film. I'm gonna go to my appointment, and then we're gonna get the most amazing Cuban sandwiches you've ever had in your whole life. Then honestly, we're gonna go home and probably just try to start finding rhythm at home, because things are just kind of a little crazy right now. It's been a lot, but you guys asked to see real life, so.
It's very real.
Hi. Don't know if he's cooing or crying, but got done with the appointment, got the best sandwiches you'd ever dream of. Oh.
Definitely a cry.
Definitely cry. Okay. I'm honestly, babe, I'm just gonna drop you off at home, and then I'm gonna go out and look for that vanilla stuff, and
okay.
Yeah. So, and then Tori can at home, she can update you.
On what's going on.
Yeah, just have like a quick little powwow with everybody.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, we'll see you at home, which for us is like 5 minutes. For you, it's like 2 seconds.
What is happening? Oh my god!
All the little babies. Why am I crying? My hand is shaking.
I know, I've been so nervous.
This is who? Adam. Hi, Adam. Hi, Bubba.
ball of
Hi. You a charmer? Yeah. Oh my goodness. It's been a.
Well, that's true. We wanted to meet up, and then she was like, "Well, I want to meet Tori too." And it's like, "Okay, cool," but she's just having a baby. And then
That's right. It was
and
right
then
when you coming in.
yeah, and then we're like, "Okay, well, we can do that." And then she extended her stay. So
Literally, my dream come true. Mom club. What a weekend. You guys, I wish that I would have recorded a little more like B-roll time with the girls so that it would be a more exciting vlog, but at the same time, I'm really glad that we were all just so present in the moments that we weren't thinking about recording. If y'all saw earlier in the vlog, I was like at a 0. Truly, that morning before the surprise, I was having a mental breakdown, feeling like I don't know what my breastfeeding journey is gonna continue to be, like, just like feeling a lot of mom guilt. Like it was a rough morning. And I was laughing, thinking about the fact that like I'm slowly disintegrating, but Chad like knows the girls are coming and he's like doing the surprise.
I guess just transparently, whenever we're having days like that, which do happen, we stop filming.
Yes.
Like we just were like, hey, we'll do this another time. I'm sure you guys have noticed that we'll go like a week without filming, or we miss a couple of days or whatever. And it's just because maybe it's not landing, maybe we're feeling off, whatever it may be. And so it's so hard for me to try to get her to push through, because I really wanted to capture her moment of surprise. And honestly, I just want to replay it, just like, you know, seeing you so excited.
Yeah.
And so I just want you all to know, typically I would just be like, all right, we're done. We're done. We're not doing this, you know.
Yeah.
But I knew that there was a silver
lining. A
light in the
light at the end of the tunnel.
That's how I'm feeling right now.
Yeah. And so anyways, I went from like a 0 to the girls showing up
It's like a 12.
to like a 12. I was in so much shock. So I had never met Nava in person. We were Instagram friends. I absolutely adored her content, love her heart for the Lord. I repost her stuff all the time. And then we became like actual friends through text, and then prayer partners, like it was just like, I cannot wait to meet this girl, but she's from Israel. She's currently in the States just for a little while. She's about to go back to Israel. I thought she was back in Israel. That's why you'll see in the reaction, I have like 2 different reactions, because I saw Milena first, but Nava had her phone in front of her face. And so I was like, who's with Milena? And then she did this, and then I saw it was Nava, but I was like, wait, what? And so it was just such a shock, and like the coolest thing ever. I just feel like Milena and I like have this connection. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't even share about how the whole thing even came about. So the way that all came about, I got a message from Milena saying that her and Nava potentially want to fly in to surprise Tori, and this was like weeks ago. And I was like, sure, let's make it happen. And the whole lead up to it was so funny, because Tori and I are always together. And she'll have my phone, I'll have her phone. You know, like she uses my computer, everything. So texts are popping up everywhere. So I was messaging with Jordan with coded language, and it became so coded that I got lost in the code. And Milena was speaking to me in code about surprising Tori, but she was talking about Jordan, and I was like talking about Jordan. It was just the funniest thing, quick little thing. And so it was their idea to come surprise you, and it could not have come at the most perfect time.
Yeah, and it was funny because like when I was telling Chad later, I was like, oh, I bet you were so stressed, like knowing that I was like getting sicker and sicker by the second, like as they're like on their way here. But at the same point in time, Milena and Nava had both had mastitis before as well. And so being able to like sit with 2 mamas who like understood what I was currently going through, and be able to talk through all of that with them, and then just have the whole weekend to, I don't know, talk mom life and be inspired. And all of us like could not be more passionate about motherhood, about like women walking in their purpose. And so I just wish that some of our conversations were recorded, but there has to be some point in time where Milena, Nava, and I do like a podcast or a video or something, because they're just the best. Like,
you guys could call it 3
best.
peas in a pod. Get it? Okay, 2 peas in a pod, 3 peas, 3 people.
Yeah.
The purpose pod, the 3P purpose pod, the PPP purpose pod. Anyways. But Tori's mood went from a 0 to a 12.
Yeah.
And it was so nice to see. And honestly, I'm so thankful you took that time without filming just to connect with them and just like veg out, relax, let them help out with the baby and ask questions too.
It was a very eventful up and down roller coaster of a weekend.
Yeah, definitely was.
I think that's the end of our story time. I do want to thank Ritual once again for sponsoring this video. Y'all don't forget, limited time offer, 30% off your first month subscription using code MASTERS30. We will have that code linked below. And one more update for you guys, because I know last week we said we were posting a birth story this week or last week. I don't even know what day it is. We're sorry. Every single day that we go to record it, something happens, and that is definitely a video that like emotionally we have to be like
Checked into.
ready for. I will say this past weekend with the girls was the first time we actually looked back at the photos from the birth. And I do feel like we will share in God's timing, because even looking through the photos, I think gave me somewhat of a new perspective on the entire experience. And so there's that. But it will be coming to you guys soon. I just don't even want to put a date on it. In Jesus' time.
Yes.
Soon. We love you guys.
We love you, and we talking in the next one.
See y'all in the next video.
Do 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 do.